have y'all been? My channel is steady blowing up. I was supposed to go live last Sunday, but I was blocked for no reason when I haven't been live in so long. They said one of my videos, I said something about the jab, and somehow somehow it, I don't know, but whatever, that's over with. They gave me a week off or whatever, so now I'm back. So my thing is, I'm going back live talking about politics, what's going on. I know y'all miss me. I've really been gone a whole year because I moved from Cleveland, Ohio to Atlanta. Now I'm settled in. Now I'm ready to get things started, ready to get things popping. Started back talking politics about what's going on out here in Joe Biden's terrible American world. Like, how y'all feeling out there? Because the gas prices, I pay $80 almost to fill up my whole tank, and I got a coupe. I have to get 93. I have a coupe and paying all this money for gas. This is not how a great Negro is supposed to feel, as Joe Biden say, great Negroes, or whatever the case may be. But I just want to come in and check and let y'all know that I will be going live. I'll be talking to y'all more often. And I want y'all to come in, send this live off. Make sure y'all share this live so it can get out. I don't know if they got me shadow banned from them banning me for a week or whatever and get this thing going. I don't know what they doing. So I want to go live every Sunday around every Sunday around 6 o'clock to discuss the latest events that happen in politics that happen throughout the week. I know everybody want to talk about the cow trial, which I really haven't been watching it because they don't politicize it so much that it once they get to politicizing stuff, I don't even be wanting to. I don't even. It just gets on my nerves on both sides of the aisle. Like, both of them play these games when it comes to people lives and when it comes to people deaths. They politicizing the Aubrey. I don't even know why they saying it's his trial because he's not on trial. The guys that killed him, they're on trial. But we can discuss all that. And we can chime in. I'm gonna probably do something. If you want to get some questions in, send in a super chat. I'll be answering your questions. Just to have some fun to go back and forth with y'all. But y'all have did so good with my channel. Like, every time I turn around, I'm up 5, 6, 700 people within 2, 3 days. Got over 2 million views, and I've been gone a whole year. I don't know what everybody looking on my channel seeing, but I'm blessed, and I'm glad that you all are on there. I'm glad that y'all are looking and everything. So, oh, another thing. Let me get the right email if I give y'all the wrong one. For that week, if you want to send in your topics or send in that you something that you want me to talk about, you can send it in to, let me, hold on, because I don't want to get y'all the wrong. I don't want to get y'all the wrong email. You can email me and we'll discuss it that week that comes up. Hold on, guys. But anyway, how have y'all been? Like, are y'all liking this Joe Biden's America? And another thing, I'm definitely gonna be talking about the remorse that people is having, especially black people are having about voting for Joe Biden. Now they see that they have been bamboozled. Now they see they have been hoodwinked. Now they see that Trump wasn't that bad at all. You know, they were more worried about. Okay, you can send your um, topics to voice it at streetpoliticswithTalessia.com. I'll put that in the link below. Or I could just probably write there right here. I'll write right here and pin it or put it in the comment below. But yeah, a lot of black people I know and a lot of black people I follow on social media, and then just off, if you follow a lot of black news outlets like just to see the different opinions of how other black people are thinking. Follow black news media outlets. You can see that a lot of black people are regretting voting for this president, and especially you haven't even heard from Kamala Harris since she's been in office. Like she's MIA. Joe Biden, they barely let his handlers barely let him talk because when he do talk, he rambling, saying some weird stuff. Great Negro, but you know what? Like I told y'all before, this is my opinion. No, he has not been medically. A doctor has not said this. This is just my opinion of my observance. They know something is really wrong with Joe Biden, and I really believe that Joe Biden has we right. I believe Joe Biden has onset of Alzheimer's or dementia. This is just my opinion. You can tell the way he's rambling. His mind is back in the day because he say old stuff that old racists used to say back in the day. You know what I'm saying? With the great Negro and all this just weird stuff that he say every time a mic is in his face. That's why they don't really like him to get on the mic. That's one reason why they don't let him talk because of things like that. Because he rambles, then he talks crazy. But yeah. So send in very absolute. It's very bizarre the way that man talk, and it's just like everybody see that something that Joe Biden is not in his right mental state of mind, and they can just keep prolonging it and prolonging and prolonging. But I'm gonna see how they gonna do this because I want to see is he gonna be on a ticket to run for 2024, and who do y'all think gonna run for 2024? Or do y'all think President Trump is gonna come back? Do you think it's a good thing for him to come back? You should experience that the climate change maybe. I don't know. I haven't. Don't even get me lying about none of that. But yeah, we got to talk about these price gouging, these prices, this inflation that's going on. If you go in the grocery store, remember the long pack of chicken breasts? They have about 7 or 8 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken breast. That pack used to be no more than like $12 the max. Now it's like $23 for a pack of chicken. Roast, one roast is like almost 30 some dollars. Like prices have went to the roof. And it's like this is y'all hated President Trump so bad that you got these people in office and turning America upside down with these prices, with these gorgeous and with everything because gas is ridiculous. Like I said, I'm almost paying $5 a gallon for some gas. Like this is the highest in my lifetime that I have seen gas. Like this is it's just out of control. Like how much more can we take? And all the people that voted for him, y'all want to say, give him some more time, give him some more time. Well, how much more time do y'all need? And another thing I want to talk on is, this is January is hitting the grounds for election season for 2020, 2024. And my thing that I'm having with Republicans that's running, they get hell bent on dumb stuff. And then they lose their mind over dumb stuff instead of focusing on these races, focuses on running good candidates, focuses on going into these neighborhoods that they never really been in campaign near. They so busy crying about critical race theory. And if anybody, when you see this, send me the link so I can see exactly what they're saying. Because sometimes when both sides go crazy over a topic, I don't even care to even know if it's true or not. But I want to look at exactly what they are saying this critical thinking is that they want to teach in school. And then, conservatives have a bad habit or of dehumanizing, doing dumb stuff, a hot topic, and dehumanizing people and running that crowd away from voting for them instead of just sticking to the task of not getting so hell bent on different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like focus on how that one how what just happened in Virginia. See how they flipped Virginia the way they did, because people are tired of Democrats. I think Democrats, this with Joe Biden. I think it really needed to Joe Biden and Camilla Harris really that I can't even get it all right. I'm tongue tied. I believe that they should have. Not that they should have. I'm glad that they are in office so people can really see Democrats for who they are. Now people are sick of them. Democrats ran on doing this for black people, doing all this for black people. Black people this, black people that. Since they've been in office, they have not did not none of that type of stuff. So now people are like, you doing this, is that. They want to give $400,000 to immigrants at the border. When y'all said y'all was going to run on getting reparations for black people. But see, this is what Democrats do. They sell y'all a dream, tell y'all the right is racist, and y'all believe this for 50. This been going on for years, but I think that their time has really came up. But this is the time for Republicans to pick up those voters that's sick of them. But they can't pick up those voters that's sick of them without trying without making them just. I'm gonna have to just explain that more about black voters and how a lot of black people think, and there's nothing wrong with being a proud black person. There's nothing wrong with being a proud white person, and none of that. But a lot of conservative Republicans, they seem like they would like to. We all American. Yes, we know we all American, but it's nothing wrong with being proud of your race. But these are the people that you're trying to get a vote from. But you don't want to listen to nothing they had to say because you so hell bent on terms, on words, on different things like that. And then y'all there say, oh, they always want to use race and stuff. Y'all use race and stuff. Trump had a black voices for Trump. No one said nothing about that. No one said, Trump, why you ain't running on all Americans? So it's just like it's gonna be a time that Republicans really gonna have to set the bar high, or they're gonna lose, or no one is gonna be voting. You know what I'm saying? People, it's just gonna be a weird thing, and it's just like it's just time. This is the time that Republican can pick up those black votes if they really wanted to, and they really can because they are sick and tired of. Like I say, go on, follow the. If you don't follow this, follow the Shade Room. Follow like Gossip in the City. Follow on site, and when they post stuff about political stuff, go and read the comments. You will see in the comments that black folks are in the comments saying I should have voted for Donald Trump. I mean, now is everybody named Mama saying they should have voted for Donald Trump. Half of the people so mad that they voted for Joe Biden. But that's a good thing. But the flip side is that what are Republicans going to do to get those people to vote for them? Are we going to sit up here and dehumanize and say all this stuff about a case that's with the Arbery case with him jogging and all that? Are y'all going to talk about that type of stuff? Are y'all going to talk about critical race theory, how this is that? Are you going to go in with the issues that black voters want to hear? Or are you just going to pick these flaming hot topics, get on your platform and act a fool on and think that those people that's over there want to vote for you? Like some stuff, you just need to realize, some stuff you need to understand, like it's not worth it's not worth the battle. Some battles Republicans need to let go. So the new thing is you have two trials going on. Instead of them, it's okay for you to voice your opinion about them trials, but they going on and on, hunker down on those two trials when they know it's a hot topic, it's a flaming hot topic. It's nothing to say how you feel about whichever case. But you just keep going on, keep putting up, keep dehumanizing either side, because both sides do it. You got the Democrats dehumanizing Kyle, calling him a white racist. You got Republicans on the other side saying that um, Arby shouldn't have ran and they was in the rightful right to kill him and this is that. Some stuff is not worth the battle, and especially when it's election season. This is what, see, Democrats have no shame, but Republicans act stupid. You know, they act stupid to stuff. They rather howl down on those two cases instead of going in these districts, getting people to run and try to break the ice and break through these districts to get more seats, or we're gonna be Venezuela in about 5 seconds if it's up to what Joe Biden and Camilla Harris and people like her. Look at what the progressives doing. The progressive them, they are on the grounds already recruiting. You think it's the how many the AOCs in them? Them AOCs them is recruiting 100 more AOCs in them. So do y'all want to focus on the AOC? I mean, focus on a trial and lead that up to the people and the jurors, and then just have your opinion on that, or do y'all want to focus on doing groundwork? What is the groundwork? What is y'all plan? What is y'all trying to do? You know, it's so easy to get on Twitter. And then you have these, we got to also talk about these candidates that's running as Republicans. Okay, your Twitter handle, your YouTube handle might be hot with 100,000 or million followers, but those million followers are not your voters. So for you to get on and have blazing hot campaign slogans that get over 1 million views or something like that, that means absolutely nothing. What are the people in your district? We have to get back to who's voting for you. Those are the people you're trying to target, not your audience on Twitter or on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like, so these are the things we want to talk about, and we want to talk about these candidates. These candidates that's coming up that has a chance of winning a seat that Republicans don't even pump up. Just like what is her name, man? I'm gonna get her name next time. She has a great chance of winning and flipping a seat in California. She lost. She had a very, very close race and was something that never. Tamika Hamilton had a very, very close race in Cali, almost won. Now she didn't stop. She still campaigned again and running again and have a highly chance of running. Those are the people that the Republicans should be hyping up, going in and helping them win their seats. Not sitting on social media arguing back and forth about critical thinking. Instead of, if you think something wrong with critical thinking, okay, who running to run the school boards in these districts? Who's running those seats? Are you trying to get people to? Because I can talk on Twitter and YouTube all day, but if you're not getting up people to get in those seats to stop certain things that you don't want to happen, sitting on social media ain't gonna do nothing. Sitting on social media is not gonna do anything. Like, I think that's where people go wrong at, and Republicans have a bad habit of that. One thing about Democrats that they are very good at, they are very good if they'll run their mouth on social media, but you best believe they on their ground doing their groundwork work. You best believe they going doing different things and going to different events and different stuff like that. You best believe they doing stuff like that. So that's where Republicans need to come in, because we gotta save America, because Joe Biden them has really shown us how somebody can just turn America upside down, and it ain't even been 4 years. Right. You gotta be active. Yep. Active in your own community. Yes, you have to. You have to. Because we just gotta focus on what we need to focus on, some of these hot topics, speak on them and go on about your business, and just speak on the stuff and go on about your business. not harp on it day in, day out, day in, day out, when it's people that's running these seats that Republicans need to take. Because the Republicans need to take back the House. They need to in the Senate because they need to get. We need to talk about these rhinos that y'all need to get out. See, Republicans, you're not only fighting against Democrats, you also fighting against these rhinos that's running as Republicans. That's really Democrats. That's what I'm starting to catch on to. I caught on to that last election. I didn't really speak on it too much because I was, like I said, I was moving. But now we got to speak on that, and it's time to call those rhinos out and listen. Don't vote for them because they say they're a Trump supporter, and this is them people is getting in the door saying those type of things, then turn around and vote 100% with Democrat. They fooled you because they want to make you say these words and say these things, say different topics on people, and y'all run for it every time. Every single time y'all run for it. Y'all go for it. So it's time to stay focused. It's time to get grounded. Like I said, send in what y'all want to send in for the week. Um, Voice it at streetpoliticswithTalessia.com. I will have all this down in the description of what y'all want to talk about. I'm gonna be watching stuff. I haven't even been watching the news since I moved because I really was disgusted with how with a lot of things that went down with 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 20 I mean with 2021 well, with Trump running the way he, I don't know, we can't even call that a loss because we already know what really went on with that. But you can't say certain things on social media because they will blank your page. So we're going to have to start saying code words. So what can we say for that? I don't know. I'll make up something and y'all will know I'm talking about Trump and the camp with him, how his brand came. I'm trying to pick my words wisely because I don't want them to copyright this or tell me that this can't be monetized because I said someone sending disinformation. So we're going to have to pick something, a word. I have it next week for, we know what the jab is and other stuff like that. So we're going to pick words because you can't say certain stuff on social media without them either banning your account or demonetizing your account. And some of these accounts is how people make their money off your views and off your donations. That's why I'm greatly appreciating that y'all watching a lot of my old stuff. I don't know what I said. I look at some of this stuff, it'll have over 60,000 views. I'm like, wow, that was 2, 3 years ago. Like, I don't know how YouTube running it, the algorithm, which y'all see and different stuff. I don't know. So hopefully that my new stuff, the views can go up. So the more you share, the more you get out. And let me know if you on here that they send you a notification, let you know that I was live. But yeah, and I'm also going to talk about how when I was over Black Voices for Trump, I haven't spoke on that whole ordeal or how all that went. So I'm gonna talk about that next Sunday. So make sure y'all let everybody know. Come back next Sunday. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. Then we're gonna put code words in place, and you're gonna know what we're talking about. So I won't get my channel, um, um, so I can keep getting this monetized, so they won't demonetize it because they will demonetize it. Yep, I got the notification. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, guys, I'm going to see y'all next Sunday. I love you all. Stay focused, stay grounded. Don't get mixed up in all this chaos. If there's some good candidates out there that y'all think I need to bring on this channel to get more exposure while this channel is hot, please send it to Voice It at streetpoliticswithTalessia.com, and I will bring them on there, try to get them more exposure, doing what we can because we got to save. We got to. I got to YouTube. No, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here to stay. Yep. So I will see you guys next Sunday. I will leave that in the description, and then I will just come to tell you what's going to be going on. So I see y'all every Sunday. Y'all have a blessed. Oh, like I said, send me the candidates. On I, you know what? I have so many messages on IG. As a matter of fact, tomorrow or later on tonight, I'm gonna go through my DM because I usually, if I'm not following you, I gotta go through those DMs. Then I can follow you. Then I can see your DM. I don't mind nobody DM me. So I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna go on there and look. So thank y'all. Make sure y'all share this, tweet this out, send this out so everybody can get this. And make sure y'all send that stuff in, send in the candidates that's running that y'all, need, or good people that's running the community that's trying to help out. Y'all have a blessed day.